We've already looked at some of the best, so here are, in my opinion, the worst contracts given out so far in NFL free agency. First up is Odafe getting a 4-year, $100 million contract from Washington. I mean, I expected this guy to get overpaid, but not by this much. He was essentially dumped by Baltimore at the trade deadline last season, where he went to LA, racked up some sacks and obvious passing situations, but has clearly shown that he cannot play on all three downs. And to give a guy like that a $100 million contract, even though he is a young, promising pass rusher, I just think that's way too much money for a guy like Owe when you have so many other needs on the roster if you're Washington. Another one I was really disappointed in is the Patriots giving Elijah Vera-Tucker a 3-year, $42 million deal for a team that this is your biggest need on the roster. To go out and get a guy that has clearly proven that he cannot stay healthy is just mind-boggling to me, because you're a team that expects to be back in the Super Bowl as soon as possible. And to assume that this guy can stay on the field for a full 20-plus game season is crazy to me. I think the Patriots needed to go for a guy that is more consistent and can stay healthy. Lastly, we've already talked about this one, but Daniel Jones is just not a $44 million a year quarterback. Now, the reason I'm not going to say this is the absolute worst signing of free agency is because there is an out after year one, so it's basically like another one-year prove-it deal, but it's just so much money to give to a guy when you have so many other holes on the roster that they need to fill if they want to get back to contending next season, and not to mention that he could miss the first few games next season. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. What were the worst contracts given out this year in free agency?